All right, we got a grand trine in the sky. So when there's a grand trine in the sky, there's a gift, there's an opportunity for you to be able to grasp these circumstances that can obtain into your life. Now we got Sun and Taurus, so we're going to be acting out on stability, responsibilities, dedication, grounding ourselves, and of course, getting down to earth. When we have Moon in Capricorn, this is basically reacting and responding to our status, our career, our business, our goals, duties, and obligations. Also, today is Friday, which is Venus Day, where Saturn, Capricorn, is exalted. So that means we may go to the extremes when it comes to eating, having sex, drinking too much, fucking too much, getting too lost into our desires. But just know that tomorrow is Saturday, aka Ramadan Day, aka it's Ramadan Day right now as we speak. So it's all about the equilibrium and finding the balance. Because of course, if you overindulge on a Saturday, your ass ain't gonna have no energy to pretty much persuade and push out your energies on a Sunday, aka the day you shine light on your sun, your actions. You need this day to basically make sure you're utilizing a whole lot of talent and for fulfillment. Now we about to break down these energies. We got Sun square Saturn. So light shining on, learning how to shine light on responsibilities. And of course, it's going to be a whole lot of challenges, obligations, and duties, and that we're going to basically be developing when we're expressing ourselves. Try to get yourself out of that rut. Make sure you don't get stagnated in certain energies. We also got the Sun conjunct Uranus. So basically, you're going to feel the need to express your uniqueness, originality during this time. Despite any setbacks, there can also be issues with that. You can feel restricted during this time, especially dealing with authority. You may feel the need to basically express yourself and get your way across. Of course, you can see a whole lot of protesting going on all around the world. People waking up, they're not trying to basically get stuck and stagnated into a mundane reality. They're stepping up now. We also got the moon is opposite Mars. So basically our feelings and emotions is at odds when it comes to our passion, motivation, dedication. So of course we may feel the need to basically run away from our duties, our obligations, our passions. And of course we're gonna feel the need to basically set back on these things because of course Mars is in Cancer right now. So Mars, our passion, willpower is going to sleep right now. It's gonna be days where we're gonna feel the need to basically get up and do it. Or it's going to be days where we're not going to feel the need to basically do it, get up and do it. But of course, we all can be dealing with deep depressions, anxiety, worry, guilt, and try not to feed into these energies. You just basically picking these motherfucking shits up. Also, we got Mercury, Sextile, Neptune. So this is opportunities to take your ideas into dreamland, aka try not to get lost into your illusions because you may be seeing a dream, and of course, the way you relate these dreams to other people, they may be mundane. They may not be pretty much a person that you should be sharing your dreams with. So, but you got opportunities to basically take your ideas, your dreams, your illusions, and basically daydream during this time, which is great. We also got Mercury. Yeah, we also got Moon sextile Jupiter. So basically, this is how you having opportunities to basically expand your expansions, your feelings and emotions. It's a good time to expand them. Go overboard, aka fly somewhere with them, and develop a trait where you can be able to expand and be able to push it out there to the whole world. Your passions, your motive, actually expanding your feelings and emotions on this time, which is great. Try to expand your feelings and emotions towards things that's going to better suit you and being free away from all obligations and duties that's basically bringing you down. Also, we got Mercury conjunct Venus. So this is basically thinking highly about love matters and things of that nature. And of course, you may go to the extremes with this one too. So try not to overindulge. When we're talking about love matters, you may feel the need to basically want to talk to somebody, get attention. And of course, you're going to feel the need to basically not want to be single. Or you're going to feel these energies, aka hating to be single during this time, but it's all about being stable, thinking about love and balance and stability during this time, which is great. We also got Mercury's trine Pluto. So basically, this is the gift to transform the way you think and communicate, aka the way you think right now. If it's not in a positive perspective, which is your mind creates your reality, try to change that up. For me, turn off the lights, get in the dark, talk to yourself. For me, do some shadow work. For me, And of course, everything will be good with you. But also, this is also about transforming our ideas when it comes to reality. Also, we got Venus sextile Neptune. So basically, this is opportunities to be open towards relationships. You're gonna feel the need to basically fantasize, or you're gonna feel the need to basically try to open up and relate more with your love matters. Everybody feeling this energies. Everybody gonna feel the need to basically talk about love, relationships, or feeling to get into one, or talking about one. Try not to get lost into your fantasies. For me, love yourself before you love somebody else. Also, we got Saturn square Uranus. So basically, this is learning how to go through ups and downs despite roadblocks, setbacks, and of course, obligations. So this is a time to basically learn how to change when it comes to reality, change your uniqueness when it comes to reality, be yourself during this time, understand your spirit and the body, and you're only experiencing. Try not to get lost into what society is basically trying to prevent inside of you, or prevent within your circumference. You'll be right. We also got the Sun, Trine, Moon. So basically, this is a gift towards our actions and our reactions. So we got the gift to basically take our actions and the way we feel, put this out there and express it. So if you planted good seeds during the previous new moon, you're going to basically be experiencing a harmonious feeling and emotion and expression. If you planted bad seeds, you're going to be developing chaotic sadness, guilt, worry energies, while everybody else get to be able to get their motherfucking gifts. You ain't do good in school. You was being bad. Mommy and daddy, aka mommy the sun, mommy the moon, daddy the sun, then to be able to basically bring you these gifts. Now you gotta sit back and think, oh, should I do good? Aka go within yourself, and you'll be good. Also, we got Sun conjunct Venus. So basically, this is expressing highly about our love matters. Try not to basically try not to overthink, and try not to overindulge when it comes to love or expressing it during this time. Because you may be doing too much. The person you intended to be in love with, or trying to put your love on, that person is going to feel the need to basically he may try to retract during this time. Because also, yeah, you don't want to do that. Also, we got Moon square Chiron. So basically, this is learning about past trauma. So you may feel the need to basically isolate yourself from a person, place, or thing. You may feel the need to basically not try to open up towards somebody. So try not to do that, for me, because somebody else can basically experience being in your shoes a little bit, not fully in your shoes, because we all got our different paths. But somebody may be able to actually like get to you or communicate with you about something that you experienced previously. So yeah, don't slide yourself away from that. Also, we got Mercury square Jupiter. So this is learning how to expand your mind. So it may be very hard because you got Mercury in Taurus, which is all about thinking about stability and practicality. You got Jupiter in Aquarius, which is basically being unique when it comes to expanding. But of course, this is learning how to take your mind, the way you think, and expanding it. Also, try not to make promises you can't keep during this time, because it's gonna bite you in your ass. Also, we got Venus trine Pluto. So basically, the gift to transform your love matters and controlling matters when it comes to relationships. So if you don't take the wheel during this time, it's either your partner gonna take it, or Pluto gonna take the wheel. And when Pluto take the wheel, your love matters, and everything that you truly desire will basically perish. Also, it could be good and bad though. This is all about seasonal and transits. So this is all about a learning process too. Don't mind it. If this person going out your life, that's great. You can basically work more on yourself, and not basically work more towards a relationship that you may not think is gonna take off. Also, we got Mars trine Jupiter. So basically, this is the gift to expand your passions, your motivation, and your dedication during this time. And of course, once you act on this, you'll be able to basically keep moving up in life. Now you're about to run through your houses. And of course, we're going to do the zodiac signs. So when you got Capricorn in your first house, this is a grand trine, a gift for you to be able to build your personality, and how you express yourself when it comes to your career and your goals and your status. Try to plant good seeds here. Try to be in good natures during this time. Don't doubt yourself, and everything will be good with you. And of course, for Aries, you're gonna be learning how to express your passion, your motivation, despite all the obstacles that can pop up during this time. Moon in Aries, you're gonna be basically picking up these traits and feeling them and swimming in them. Capricorn in the second house. This is basically valuing your status, your career, with a grand trine, aka when you have a grand trine, find out where you got find out where you got Taurus at, find out where you got Capricorn at, and you'll be able to actually accumulate these traits. But of course, when we got this in the second house, you're gonna be valuing your status, your career, your goals. You got a grand trine to be able to basically build on these things, evaluate and broadcast it. Also, try not to put yourself in situations of thinking of being lazy during this time, because you can miss out on opportunities with this gift that you have. Also, Taurus Suns, you're gonna have a gift to express yourself in a more loving and caring way and being open and out there. Now, the bad spectrum will be loss of love and not being loved properly, or being very sad about being lonely when it comes to love. Moon and Taurus, you're gonna be picking up these traits. Capricorn in the third house. This is basically building a foundation, aka working on a foundation when it comes to your surroundings during this time. So whatever you have to offer towards your surroundings, your status, and your career, and your surroundings, this is the time the grand trying to basically build on these things. Also, make sure you value these things too. And whatever, and also there could be a whole lot of gossip and a whole lot of talking. Try to put more action in, because we got a grand trine in the sky. So this may be a very hard time for you, but as long as you work hard towards that, you'll be good. And don't let your guard down. Make sure you create a beautiful image, and everything will be good. Geminis, this is basically you're gonna be expressing communication in a misunderstandable way, and of course, Moon and Geminis, you're gonna be receiving this back. Cancers. Fourth house. This is basically working on a private status and career when it comes to family and home. Try to put yourself in a situation of not being too vulnerable or looking too vulnerable during this time. Build a foundation where you can basically be able to overcome ups and downs. Cancers, you're gonna be dealing with opposites. You may be feeling sad or expressing sadness during this time. You may need to retreat, but you're gonna be picking up these feelings and emotions, because this is your opposite. Moon and Cancer, you're gonna be receiving this. Fifth house, expressing your status and your career is during this time. Try to make sure you're expressing yourself in a good way and not in a bad ship, and everything will be good. And of course, make sure you have room and opportunities to express yourself and improve yourself. Don't let nobody block you. Leo Suns, you're going to be expressing misunderstandings. Make sure you take care of your responsibilities first, and you'll be all right. Moon and Leos, you're going to be picking this up. Sixth house, working on goals and fixing them. Try to make sure you don't be stressing yourself during this time, and everything will be good. Virgos, you got to try a gift to work accordingly and basically pick up the fruits and labors. Moon and Virgos, you're going to be receiving it. Seventh house, relating to your status and your careers and your goals. So try not to get too conceited during this time or lost during this time. Focus on yourself, develop yourself. Don't let nobody define your status on relating. You'll be good. Libras, you're going to be learning how to be open and not be too passive during this time. Moon and Libras, you're going to be picking this energies. Eighth house, deep desires. Try not to get lost into these things. Don't fear anything, and you'll be good. Scorpios, opportunities to basically work on a dream, as in a status or desire, and develop this and build this towards upcoming. Moon and Scorpios, you're going to be receiving this. Ninth house, learning about your status and your careers and experiences. Try to expand on these things, go within, you'll be good. Sun and Sagittarius, seeing the other side of your optimism, your wisdom and knowledge. Moon and Sagittarius, you're going to be picking up these traits. 10th house, being very ambitious when it comes to your status, your goals, and your careers. Try not to have no self-doubt during this time, and everything will basically be able to fall into your front seat. But also, take the new perspectives, take a new route when it comes to your gifts and traits during this time, and everything will be basically good. Develop yourself in a new charismatic way. Come up with a new way where you can present your status and your career during this time, and everything will be good. Also, Capricorn, you're going to be the example, and you're going to have light shining on you during this time on what it is to mean to take Grand Trine into your hands, on expressing these things and working on these things and building stability. When you got Capricorn 11th house, this is basically a Grand Trine as far as your associates and how you associate yourself in the public, aka the unknown, the unfamiliar, technology. Of course, when you have this, you need to learn how to ground yourself. So this way your ideas and the way you associate yourself can have a practical perspective. Also, you need to take charge and be more accurate on consistency and everything, and basically be able to have the keys and open doors for your intuition to basically grow out when it comes to your status, your career. So broadcast these things because you have a Grand Trine during this time. So work on yourself and basically get these things going on and flowing. Now, when you got Aquarius here, you're going to be seeing the other side when it comes to thinking and communicating and being unique and original when it comes to your status, your careers, and your goals. Moon in Aquarius, you're going to be picking up these energies if you got a moon in Aquarius. And last but not least, Pisces, when you got Capricorn in the 12th house, this is basically dreaming about your status, your careers, and your goals during this time. Try not to put yourself in a circumstance situation of running away from your obligations and duties. So whatever you're dreaming of or have a dream about, you got to go within yourself. And also make sure these dreams that you're thinking about and basically trying to correlate towards, make sure these dreams have a real practical, true meaning towards you. This way these things won't start to basically develop in negative seeds or negative plantations during the time, feel me? So when you got these plantains in your backyard, you want to make sure these shits is ripe and not unripe, and everything will basically go all right for you. Now, Pisces, you're going to have opportunities to literally utilize your dreams, your illusions, and fantasies, and put this out here on Front Street, aka you have opportunities to dream and work on yourself. Now, on the negative spectrum, you may be very self-doubtful and self-critical. Don't do that during this time, feel me? Make sure whatever you're dreaming about, you're going after these things and not allowing the person, place, or thing to doubt your shit. And you, most importantly, don't doubt your shit. Now, Moon in Pisces, you're going to be picking up other opportunities to be able to receive and digest this into your fruits and labors. Make sure it's very good and be able to actually go down that pipe and not be able to cause stuck or stagnation. And try not to be all over the motherfucking place when you got Capricorn in 12th house, because you don't know what you want to do. You don't know if you want to do that, do this, or do that. It may be very hard and very difficult for you to be able to actually get things flowing and going, but everything, as long as you work on yourself on a day-to-day basis, everything will be good. Yeah, that's the energies for the day. And yeah, Pisces, you're gonna be seeing the other side of opportunities in your life. So work on your dreams, your goals, and ambitions, and that's gonna be creations overall. And also, yeah, that's it.